about time. I was trying to look for something before I started this video, man, because I didn't want to go in. Like, what was I talking about? But anyways, YouTube, what is happening, man? It's the Kid Zed back at it again with another video. Yes, it's almost officially hoodie season, man. Like, you remember before, like the past few videos, man, I had to like, what is this? Oh, but the past few videos, man, I had to have the fan on. I was sweating bricks. Not anymore. I could probably take this off. Take this ruckus off. But yeah, today's video, man, it's gonna be a pretty good one. These ugly things right here, man. I've been trying to sell these ruckuses forever. These are about to be free, and I just picked up another brick the other day, but I couldn't pass up on a deal like that. So that's what we're going to show you. I'm going to show you some of the Ross finds, talk about what's been going on with Ross and Burlington and whatnot, man. There's been some heat, man. So once I see a post like this, man, I'm just on it. Let me show you the first thing that showed up in my feed on IG. I'll try to leave the people's tags up down there so you guys could go check it out if you want, you know. But the first thing I seen, man, this is what catches, you know, my attention to where I'm just like, yo, man, I gotta go to Ross. Seeing stuff like this. You see the Air Jordan Retro 12, put the picture right there. I can't remember what these are called, man, but that suede on those is magnificent. Yeah, for $64.99, I'm guessing it was a bigger size. I pay $64.99 for those. The next shoe that I seen at this is actually a Burlington find, man. It's the Air Jordan 12 Chinese New Year's, I believe. I think that's what they're called. Correct me if I'm wrong down in the comment. Yeah, but that's the shoe right there. Sheesh. Stuff like that really gets me going. Once I see ruckus like that, I'm just like, yo, man, I gotta find it, because I've actually seen stuff like that at Ross, at our local Ross. Let's see, I seen the Air Jordan 20, those lasers. I'll put the picture right there because I did get a picture of it on my IG. It sucks. I learned from that, man. You know, I must cop everything I see now. You know, I can't just like be like, oh, that's cool, take a picture. So I've learned from that mistake. I must cop when I see it. How about them Lakers? But yeah, a lot of crazy stuff showing up at Ross. So I've been going there every other day because with this quarantine and whatnot, you know, it left stores. When they came back, it left stores, you know, scrambling to sell out stuff. A lot of crazy sales going on. So it left a lot of shelves empty. It's like when we went to Burlington that one time and I found these, the shelves are actually empty, man. So I'm actually surprised these were left behind, man. Like, that's crazy. So to find these at the Burlington after shelves were emptying, it was pretty nuts. So yeah, I'm going to be showing you a couple of the Ross finds. I just wanted to touch down on those. My first find, well, it's not really my first find. I found these yesterday, and I remember my friend was like, big fan of pink, and I asked what size they wore, and there was like 9, 9.5, but these say 10 on them. But it says a size 12 in women's, so I want to say these are like a 10.5, a 10. But look at that price, man. Look how much I paid for them, man. Like, that's unbelievable. Girls who do makeup videos be like this. But yeah, check that out. See that foundation? But yeah, these are some cool little low top chucks, man. For $10.99, man, you cannot pass on a deal like that. They don't want them if 10.5's too big. I don't know. I haven't worn chucks in a long time, so I might just keep them. But yeah, this is going to be kind of a short video. So with these Ross finds, I do got a little story time for you guys. But yeah, these next few cops, well, that was a Ross cop right there. This next cop is the Burlington find. I think these are called like the Air Jordan Big Funds or something, man. I've actually had a pair of these back in the day. I don't know why. I'm kind of a retro kid, man. But these things right here, they weren't too bad. So, is the plastic thing on here? I think it's on this one. Yeah, it's on this one. So there was no price tag on this, right? And there was a price tag on the ground that said $19.99. It did match the size. These are a size 7Y. See the tag? These are a size 7Y. So I picked it up thinking, you know, $19.99, I'll try to get away with it. So I went up there. I was like, I didn't find the tag, but this tag was in the shoe. And I got the lady that...
I was just like, hold on, let me call my manager.
But the manager came, and this manager, you know, knew what she's doing. Let's see, I'll show you. Because I copped these Under Armour iridescent flip-flops at Burlington. And they're supposed to be $20. But I got the dude that was just like, you know what, just pay give me 12 bucks for them. So I wish I'd have got a person like that, but this person called the manager, and this manager knew what she was doing because she looked up the product number and she types it in and she's like,
well, there's one for $34.99. That's a men's size, so I don't think this is a men's size. And she's like, then there's another one for $21.99. That's a youth size. She's also, I think that's what this is. If you're going to pay, there's that worker who called her was like $21.99 good.
and you know, I get no tax. Like, I'll show you my receipt. So I get no tax. I'm like, man, yo, is that a booger? Thought something go out. Gotta blow my nose. Oh shoot, the size tag fell off. Hopefully I can get the ruckus without ripping. How did that even get on there? So here is the price I paid. So the shoe, oh look, it is Air Jordan Big Fun Me $21.99. So there it is. I guess I didn't get ripped off. So there's the price right there, $21.99, as you can see right there. Total tax 00. So I paid $21.99 for these, which isn't a bad price. It's not no retro or anything like. Well, this ain't a retro either, but I posted these on my Snap and everybody was going crazy for them. But these, I don't think anybody's gonna go crazy for them. You know, I shouldn't have my problem getting my money back because there are girls that prefer, you know, stuff like this over stuff like this. Like, I don't know, in my opinion, like, I think these are better than these, man. I'm not a big fan of 6 rings, man. That's just me, but I'm not a big fan of these either. But that color right there, that hologram look, that's pretty fire. Yeah, I don't know. Comment down below if you'd wear these, man. Size 7Y, free. I might just ship them to you, man. Nah, I don't know. I don't know. But yeah, the next thing, this is actually a Marshall's find. I never find kicks at Marshall's. Oh, I wish I would have saved that stuff. I actually did, but they're like big sizes. And this right here, man, this is mind blown right here. This is a New Balance box. I scored these the other day at our local Yakima Marshalls. They are a size 11. I've never been a big fan of New Balance. I know there is a squad for New Balances. You know, they prefer New Balances over anything like retros, Yeezys. Oh, excuse me. Everything, man. There is a New Balance squad. You know, there are people willing to drop some fetty on these, but I don't think these are too like, oh my god, I need them. I just copped them because they're size 11. Now, when I looked at these, because Marshalls is currently, you know, trying to get rid of their old inventory to bring in new stuff, so they're putting all their stuff, all their old stuff on clearance, and these were actually $28. The display pair said $28, but when I was like, oh, let me see if they got 11, so I was peeking to see if they had 11, and this side. So this side's going to have the tag. I was peeking to see if they had 11, and they did. But look how much that is. Let's see if we can focus on that. So instead of paying, I think it said $26, $28 on the display one, they came up to 20. Now this has a cool little South Beach vibe to them. If you guys don't know what the South Beach LeBrons are, it was a hot shoe at one point. Put the picture right there. But this gave me the South Beach vibes, man. Like with that little, I don't know what you call that, teal, then the pink New Balance logo. These are actually pretty, am I getting old, man, because I like New Balances, man? It does look like a dope shoe, a well-constructed shoe at that. I dig that small hint of 3M right there. That's pretty wavy. The pink insole, you know, you really can't see the insole. Just the right amount of pink. Pink strap. Has the MB, what you call it, all the way around it. See if you can see that. MB, MB, MB. Who is it? Who's signed to New Balance? Is it Kawhi Leonard? I think it is, man. But yeah, $20 from $39.99 to $20, man. I couldn't pass on that, man. I tried them on, they fit all right. They're not all that, but yeah, man. So what's the craziest thing you found at Marshalls, Burlington, Ross, or TJ Maxx? I found some pretty, I've been finding a lot of crazy stuff lately, man. But yeah, I'll show you a couple of the other things I seen at Ross that I should have copped. Well, I wanted to cop. Hold on. I gotta bring them up. Those first finds were just things I seen on IG. But these things right here are the actual finds, man. So I found these little, like these, like the 6 rings, but they're white and baby blue. Those were pretty clean, but they're size 4. Those are kind of hard to move. Come to think about it, man, I should cop them for my niece, little woman, man, because she's growing into that size. I feel like that's something she would have wore. I found these Air Force, I don't know what they are. They're size 6Y. Same place I seen those New Balances. They were $34.99, which is a pretty good steal for Air Forces. Oh, I seen these Air Force Ones at Ross. These ones. They're size 12. They kind of have a picnic basket look to them. I don't know. I wasn't feeling that gum bottom. I don't know if you call that a gum bottom. It doesn't look... It's a brown bottom. We'll call it that. They looked alright, but the picnic basket or the gunny sack material didn't, you know, suit me. They're size 12. I might have been able to move them. 60, maybe at 60, nah. Oh, these Adidas right here, Boost. These are pretty clean, man. That small hint of 3M, man. I don't know what it is about 3M, man. I just 3M. Oh, these Jordan sandals, these are $24.99, size 11. I should have copped those, man, because right after I posted it, man, somebody's like, yo, did you cop? And I did not. They're $24.99, no tax. I would have copped them for myself, but I'm not too big on the Velcro straps because my feet are too wide for that ruckus. These things right here, man, I don't know what the heck these are. This is kind of the Jordan, you know, you cop to be like, yeah, I'm into Jordans kind of look. I don't know, some people might like them, some people might not. Me personally, I'm not a big fan of it because it kind of takes away. It does look like a Retro 5 to me. I'm pretty sure that's where they got the vibes from. But me personally, I had to pass, man. But for a size 6.5Y, I should have caught for like one of my nieces or nephews. Oh, these things right here, these things are pretty clean, man. This kind of gave me a Air Jordan 8 retro vibe, but that bottom, it reminded me of a, what is it, Air Max 270? I think that's what they're called. But that bottom, man, that bottom was pretty fire, man. Like, they look pretty comfortable. I don't know if it's a lady shoe, a woman's shoe, but if they had a size 12, I'd have tried it on, man, because those things were fire. Is that it? Let me see. I got, oh yeah, no, there's one more. This one's in my picture gallery because those pictures I just showed you, those were on Snapchat. But these things right here, whew. These Adidas, I don't know what the heck they are, but they had a cool iridescent bottom, as you can see in the picture. Whew, those things were fire, man. And these New Balances, man, these New Balances right here, no joke, man. These kind of gave me that T-Rex vibe, man. I should have copped those, man. They were pretty clean. I wanted to cop them. I had them in my hand, and I put them down to look at something else. And it's crazy because it was just like a second, boom, they were gone. I was like, where'd those shoes go? And then when I found them again, because that New Balance I had was a size 11, but when I put them down and picked up a different pair, it was a 9.5. I was like, yo, where'd that 11 go? I don't know. Ross didn't want me to cop it or something. But anyways, yeah. So those are my Ross hauls. I only had 3 pairs. But which was your favorite out of the bunch? Was it these New Balances? These, what are these called? Air Jordan Big Funs? I don't know. That hologram looked pretty cool, even on the toe box. I don't think I'm going to be able to make no money on this, but I don't know. Somebody's going to give me 25 bucks for them. I don't know. It's a new shoe. Or was these Chucks? I think these Chucks were a win, man. I feel like Chucks have gotten expensive over the years. Yeah. For $10.99, steel. It's not a neon pink. It's not a bright pink. It's just a pink. But yeah, okay. That's enough of my Ross finds. Whoa, my TV just went off, man. That's crazy. Who shut my TV out? Did you guys notice it get like a little dimmer in here? No, my TV set the timer to shut off. But anyways, man, I want to share a little story with you guys. I'll try to keep it under 5 minutes, man. So I scored this pair, I don't know, a week and a half ago. And this was actually my pair. And you remember a few videos ago when I did this one? When I was telling you about the guy, you know, wanting to get out the kick game. And how I was saying everybody hits that stage where they're just like, they want to get out. I thought about it. And after I copped these, man, I was like, I did hit that point. I did hit that stage where I was just like, I don't want to do this no more. And I sold a lot of my shoes. I sold a big chunk of my kick collection. And this was one of them. And for what I sold them for, okay, so I was at the river a few years, like, I don't know, way back, and I had those, you know, finish line coupons, and these were on sale at $140, and I copped these for $120, no tax, Oregon. And Picasso, this guy that's on the stickers, you know, he did customs for Odell Beckham Jr. and stuff like that. Big, he does customs for on cleats and stuff. And he did a freestyle, and he did a freestyle and it was $75, and it sucked too because I sent these off, and it literally took them like a year and a half or something just to get to my shoes and ship them off. And I sold them, and I was just like, I got my money back. You know, what I paid for the shoe and what I paid for the custom, I got my money back. But I sold them, and something just didn't sit right with me, man. I was just like, I need that shoe back, man. Like, it's not a dope custom. It's not like his best work, you know, but the story behind it, man. You know, I paid $75. I had to wait over a year and a half, maybe almost 2 years, just for this shoe to come back to me, and just for him to come back and be like, wah, wah, wah. So yeah. But I don't know. It's an alright custom. You know, I think he could have done better, but I only paid $75 for a freestyle. You know, so $75 he got to do whatever. So I can't complain, man. It's not like I paid $300-400, but it's still somewhat of a dope custom. And when I seen him pop up at the pawn shop, I was just like, yo, that's my old shoe. And it's crazy because I sold them for $200, got my money back, and I end up getting them for cheaper than I paid. I paid $150 for them just to get them back in my possession, in my hands. So that was pretty cool. They were pretty much in the same condition that I sold them in. So here it is, the Air Jordan Retro 3 Crimson Picasso custom. There's his logo. He kind of, I don't know. For $75, you know, you get what you pay for. He almost matched it. Well, I guess he didn't. I guess he kind of just went whole different vibes on each side. But I don't know. I dug it when I got it, and when I sold it, it hurt. I was just like, man. And to see that I got them for cheaper than I sold them for was pretty cool. So yeah, that is. I don't feel like I want to go down that road no more. To where I'm just like, I don't want to be in the kick game no more. You know, because I sold a lot of things that, you know, had big stories behind them, and I didn't even, you know, break even on some of them. I lost money on a lot of them, so I kind of never want to go down that road. I don't know what the heck it was. I think I was going through a thing to where I was just like, yo, YouTube has to happen. So I was selling shoes to go buy stuff for my videos, and it sucked. I lost a lot of crazy heat, man. Stuff, you know, I can't get now for $200. Stuff that meant the world to me. And you know, these shoes are now selling for $400, $500, and I'm like, what did I do? But yeah, that is my little story, man. Going on over almost 20 minutes. But yeah, that is today's vid, man. I just wanted to give you guys a little story time, talk to you guys about how I copped one of my things I regret selling. Some of the Ross, Marshall, and Burlington finds. I'm hoping to go to Burlington and Ross today. But yeah, that is today's vid, man. If you're new here, please be sure to smash the like and subscribe button down at the bottom. Yes, I said smash the like button, right? Yeah, because, you know, people see, YouTube sees your likes, and they recommend them to your, you know, friends, and they're just like, yo, so-and-so like this video. But yeah, it pushes my videos out there. So if you're new here, be sure to smash the like and subscribe button down at the bottom. Hit that little notification bell so you know when I upload a new video. And if you're not new, thank you for tuning in to yet another video. It's because of you guys I keep on going.